What's good? What's good? Y'all now tuned into another episode of This or That podcast. It's your host, Alexander the Great. And I got another special guest on today, man. I might could put the KC Legend title on him because dude been doing this thing for a long time right now. You know what I'm saying,
Mhm,
man?
mhm.
This guy's put out over 136 albums in his career. Man, this dude had like said I don't think no other artist has did this. I think I remember bro sharing this, but like in 1 year, this man has put out over 365. I don't even. It wasn't a leap year, so he didn't get that extra, but he got 300.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Go ahead and let the world know, who you are, bro.
What's up? I am the one and only. I'm C-Dub, the Youngblood. I'm from KC, Kansas City, Missouri, to be exact. You know what I'm saying? I'm what you call it? I'm a hip hop artist. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? CEO of the Robin Crew. You
facts,
know,
facts. I
yeah, it's
appreciate you
me.
coming on.
Yeah,
Entrepreneur for real, man. Because I've been seeing you grind for a long time, man.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Like you said, Robin Crew, that's your clothing line. We're gonna definitely get into that. I just kind of want to start like with your backstory, man. Like let everybody know, like you said, you're an artist. So I'm pretty sure you started in this entertainment thing with the love of music. What made you come, to that conclusion? Like, hey, I'm gonna do this. Like, what started you on that?
Shit. I mean, a whole bunch of shit. I always loved music. Nigga, like one of my first albums, like probably one of the first artists I studied was Michael Jackson when I was real young. Then I had family members who did music. The closest to me was Alan Wayne, the Prodigy.
Shout out
Uh,
to Alan Wayne. I fuck with
yeah,
Wayne.
Alan
Wayne.
Wayne. Yeah,
Yeah.
he that was kind of like the person I got to sit to, next to and kind of see his whole movement.
Okay.
Tech Nine is my big cousin as well. So I seen him, my whole life kind of, doing it. He kind of was a great example on how to do it. And of course, when it's people that's in your family doing it, you feel like shit, I can do that shit too. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's natural. It's a bunch of artists in our family actually though. Like, shout out my little cousin Marcus Yates. You know what I'm saying? He fire. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We got a few artists in my family, but
That's huge.
this
That's
shit
huge.
kind of in my blood though.
Already. So you said you cousin with Tech and Allen, because I didn't know you and Wayne was cousins.
Yeah,
I didn't know you and Tech was cousins.
yeah. See, my government is Corey Allen Williams. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
His dad's name is Allen Williams. That's my uncle. You know what I'm saying? And he's
Word.
Alan Wayne the Prodigy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, me and Wayne, we fuck with each other, man. We had a mutual connect through Katrinka and back in the day, and yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why if people remember, Alan Wayne was on a couple tech albums. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying? We all
yep, yep,
family. You know what I'm
yep, yep,
saying?
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I've been seeing you doing your thing with tech. We definitely gonna get into that too, because that's real huge, man. You've been like you said. So when did you start like in your rap journey? Like I mean, like how many years ago? How long you been doing this? Like
Shit. I started like if you want to just say when I really dived into it, like
right.
and started recording. I was 16. After school one day, I went to Ruskin. After school one day, I got off at my nigga bus stop. He lived in Kirktown, and
Okay.
he had a studio. I don't know if anybody been in Kirktown. As soon as you walk in, the kitchen right there, he had a studio right there in the kitchen. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? His mama was sitting on the couch and shit. It was funny, but
Straight here.
he said, "Man, freestyle on this beat right here," and I did my first freestyle, and shit, I let the homies hear it, and we kind of just start fucking with the music from that point on.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. So you say you was 16, and then like,
Yeah, I was 16. I was a sophomore. It was the end of sophomore year, about to be a junior. Yep, that's when I
okay.
started this shit. Yep.
Okay. And did you like when you first started, like you said, he said freestyling and shit. So was you automatically like putting out albums at that time, or was you just kind of going to school flowing up with
Nah,
it?
nah, 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 nah. See. So when I first started doing music, shit, my first one was on record. Like I never
Oh,
was a nigga to walk around rapping. Like
okay.
shit, my first experience was rapping, getting it recorded. So I kind of took that game and shit. We bought our own studio, and
Word.
my original group was I Ain't Got a Floss Productions. You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of us. You know what I'm saying? So we just used to kind of put together mixtapes. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And
Okay,
shit
back
like
in that
that.
time. Okay, that's dope. That's
Hmm.
dope. And then, like, did you start printing up the shit, hitting the streets with it, like getting it out there? Like, how did you start getting your name out there in the rap game with that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was really I've been I'm like one of the we from the generation where the internet kicked off. I
Right.
was real big about doing shit online. Like I was a big MySpace guy. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as getting in the streets, I ain't gonna lie. When I met my nigga Fast Lane Trey, he kind of implemented all that. Like he would take me up to the print shop, get everything printed up. He the
Yep.
one that had me go meet with Greg at Seventh Heaven. Even
Yep.
the people out there in Blue Springs, I forgot what their name was out there in Blue Springs because I had a whole shebang over there. But
Okay.
yeah, when I met Fast Lane Trey in like 2009, I want to say. It was right after I dropped In the Kitchen Volume One. That's when I got with him, and he kind of helped me step up my street game as far as really
Getting it out.
getting it hand to hand for
Yeah,
sure.
right. Right, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's dope. That's dope. But like you said, you was on you was on the MySpace, and MySpace was real huge, man. I used to always say when they shut MySpace down, it kind of took away from that.
Oh man, I
You know,
I seen Jazz. Shout out Jazz.
bro.
Yeah, that run the studio. He had
Studio,
posted
yeah.
D-Loc the Chop's album. Nigga, D-Loc the Chop album was viral on MySpace. You
Facts.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? D-Loc the Chop was had a mean. Him and Money G was kind of two artists from Kansas
That's
City. I
what it
remember
did.
back
That's my
then.
favorite. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, who had a
yeah.
good run on MySpace. I don't know if niggas remember, but yeah, nigga,
Now
MySpace was
MySpace was
it.
where it was at because it was like true fans and people was really out there looking and searching for your
Yeah, hell
music,
yeah,
and you could
hell
actually,
yeah.
get some traction.
Soldier Boy blew up off MySpace. You
Facts,
know what I'm
facts.
saying?
He did, he
Yeah,
did,
like
he did, he did.
shit.
Okay, so you say you start you out there, you in the lab. You say what was your first project that you dropped? What was the first one that you dropped that you actually like put out on MySpace or not even got to see, but you actually finally put that project out, put a title on it, and this is what
Oh,
I'm
the
putting
the, the first mixtape I did with my boys, it was called I Ain't Got a Floss Mixtape Volume One.
out. Right,
That was the
right.
very first thing I ever did. The very first solo project I did was 100 plus 900. You know what I'm saying? That was the
What made you
title
call
of
it
it.
that?
Cause I'm a G. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? That's all it was. I'm from the hundreds. I always loved 100. So I did 100 plus 900. I'm 1,000. You
okay.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you grinded out in that mug. So and then like you said something about Robin Crew earlier. So like, did you start like was that already from the jump, or did that come with the music?
Now, hey, nah, Robin Crew was kind of organic. Robin
Okay,
Crew happened organically.
you ain't got
It
don't
really,
incriminate yourself.
no, 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 no. It really just, it was no. Robin Crew was really organic. It was just like Robin Crew initially was just me and two of my homies, like,
Okay,
and that was musically that was our vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we would be on. And shout out my boy Derez Brown. He used to do my graphics. He had put together our album Robin Crew. That was just the name of the album.
okay,
So once we put together the we did an album called Robin Crew. We did a song called Robin Crew. He took the Robin Crew off the album and said, "Hey, you need to put this on some merch." I went and got shirts made up. Oh, it was
right,
only us wearing them though. You
right,
know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts,
And
yeah,
shit, we really just ran with it because at this time, so this time I'm a solo artist. I'm just CW the Youngblood. People were always telling me I need to brand it, but try not to brand it yourself. I forgot dude's name. He gave me a great example. He told me years before I started Robin Crew. He was like,
okay,
"You see, Wiz Khalifa has Taylor Gang. He
right,
has something that he can market, but it's not him. It
yeah,
ain't Wiz Khalifa Gang. It's Taylor
right.
Gang. So see if you can figure out something that you can do and market like that."
That's
And
dope.
years later, that kind of came organically. I said, "Man, this could be what I market. This could be the whole thing." So we
No,
just
that's dope.
ran with it and
Yeah,
we got behind it and it really got it's presentable. It got a nice little, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
ring
you got,
to it. It's
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like it ain't too, it's kind of mysterious. Like what
yeah,
does it
yeah.
mean? Like, you know
The
what I'm
logo
saying?
hard
So
too.
yeah,
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 yeah.
hell yeah. I got 30 of them now, but the original Robin Crew logo,
With the
which I got
mask.
tatted on me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, that shit hard. That shit hard. That shit very creative, man. And you like, and it seemed like your work ethic is crazy. Like so when you first like so like your taste for it. Once you just tasted it, you just like was you just on the pedal nonstop from that point? Like, cause you got over like
Hey,
136
bro, I
albums.
don't, bro. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard for me to explain this or even kind of determine my work ethic myself because initially when I started this, everybody around me was into it. I used to record always with 4, 5 people. Like we would all be there. We used to have weekends where we wouldn't stop recording. We just record Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what
Oh
I'm saying? That's
man.
all we would do. That was kind of like that was like my hobby. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, like somebody had brought up America's Pub the other day. I think I've been to
Yeah.
America's Pub one
I get
time. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Some shit
Yeah.
like that. Like
Yeah.
I used to really just that was my hobby. I didn't go out. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? If I
You was in the
wasn't
music. You
fucking,
was strictly
yeah.
that.
If I wasn't fucking with a female, I was doing
Right. On the
music.
stage.
Like
Right.
period.
Right. Or
That's it.
yeah.
That's all I
Straight
was
up.
doing. And everybody around me was on that. Of course, I have you know a real passion for it. So some people may have fell off, or some people may have, you
Right.
know what I'm saying.
Right.
I just stayed with it this whole time. But
Yeah.
my work ethic always been crazy. I always been you know all I enjoy doing it. So it's really not work to me. So when people say work ethic,
Right.
yeah, but it's really just something I really fuck with. It's therapeutic at this point. You know what
And
I'm
that's what
saying?
probably make it come out like that for you because it's not work to you. Like usually when you look at it
Yeah,
like work, it's
yeah.
like I gotta I'm going this motherfucker. This is what
Yeah,
I
this ain't no work. This ain't work.
facts.
This is easy for me. This is
And,
what I
and,
do.
and, and going back to the MySpace point that you make, because I want to kind of transition that into my next kind of question. So with that, like where the social media was then, it was like kind of strictly music, and then like so when I kind of really start picking up on you, it was from your social media presence where you was on
Oh
there
yeah,
like
yeah, 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 yeah.
so
See,
speak about that.
yeah, well, see, I was out this shit happened organically too. I
Hmm.
just always been on the internet. I was one I didn't know nobody that was just going live talking to their fans or you know what I'm saying or just sitting on there shooting the shit. It was just a new feature that came out and it was some shit I just got on there and I just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? But I
Right.
always been it and I love when they came out with the, you know, whole live thing because it gave me an opportunity to talk to the people who fuck with me because I ain't never been no boozy ass funny acting dude. I respond
Right.
to everybody damn near. I
Yeah.
fuck with
Got you do.
everybody damn near. I
Right.
ain't really, you know what I'm saying, one of them.
Very
So
personable. Yeah.
that live shit made it real easy for me to tap in and learn the people that's actually fucking with my shit. You know what I'm
Straight up,
saying?
straight up, straight up. Now I
Yeah.
try to keep my eye to everything that's Kansas City, man. That's what I've been, like I said, just kind of bringing on everybody, just from the town, man. That I know, then set some grounds, and you know, I've been reaching out to the lowest to the highest. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah, hell
you
yeah, hell
feel me?
yeah.
So like I said, I do appreciate you for coming on, man, and I appreciate you for just doing what you're doing for the town, man. Because you always rep Kansas City. You be out in
Yeah, that's it.
Arizona,
That's it.
you
I
know.
don't rep, man. Wherever
Yeah,
I go, I'm repping KC for sure.
facts,
That's
facts.
you
So
know, you know.
all of your drive, all of the shit that you did, it then got you to like being more recognized now than you may have was 5 years ago. I see
Uh
you
huh.
tapped in with Big Court Dog. Shout out to Court Dog and
Oh
hopeful.
yeah, 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 yeah,
You know,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, just speak about like just how you connected with bro, just off of what you was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I've said this before. Man, I was meant to be linked up with Big Court, man, because
When he was on the gun hold.
his one of his family members tried to link us together. It was one of my people. They tried to link us together. He said, "Hey, my people fuck with No Limit and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to tap y'all in together." And at the time, I was like, "Nigga, fuck No Limit." You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Word.
what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I ignored it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, come some years later, he started getting on social media, and I think he had, you know, he had a little back and forth with Will Slap. I was kind of in that
Yeah.
same thing at the time, so I ended up tapping in with him. I was poking at him or whatever. But
Right.
one thing about Big Court, that nigga will be around the nation. So
Yeah.
nigga, that nigga came out to Phoenix. He was in Scottsdale to be exact. He came out to Scottsdale like, hey, what's up? Shit, you know, pull up on me. Let's have dinner and talk this. You know what I'm saying? See what's up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And from there on, oh nigga, we been nigga like
Right.
this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, he been one of the most kind of like he really just like my mentor for real. I ain't gonna lie to
That's
you.
dope.
Initially, I didn't know what to expect, but
Right.
one thing I appreciate, he always respected that I'm a leader. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
run what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Awesome.
I really do this shit. You know
Yeah.
myself. I'm not looking for no handout, nothing. So
Exactly.
he really come at me correctly. You know what I'm saying? With everything we do, even if he got some feedback, or if he got
Right.
an idea, or if I got an idea, he just supported 100%. So
That's
yeah,
what's
yeah,
up.
me and him,
That's,
we like that. You know what I'm saying? That's
that's
my
what's up.
boy.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's dope, man. I'm glad to hear that for you, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
hell
you
yeah.
know, I just had Gerald Houston on here, man. I was just asking him. I'm just asking the same thing, man. And it's just kind of a this or that kind of question, but it ain't even this or that time. But I just want to know. I know you've been
Yeah.
watching the media and stuff. What you think? Did he do it or did he not?
You talking about Diddy?
Did he do it or did he not? Yeah.
Diddy, he probably
What you
did that
think?
shit. He
You
probably
think he
did that
did it?
shit. He did something.
Hey,
He
don't you
did
think it's
something.
weird? Ain't nobody coming out speaking up for him? Like, if that was something that happened to you, like if somebody was making allegations about you and you know it's some bullshit, don't you know motherfuckers be coming out like, man,
Oh
fuck
yeah, they be like, nigga, that's cat.
like
Oh yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody coming out saying it's cat. See, the thing is, I think Diddy always had some little weird shit surrounding
right,
him. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
it's just a matter of time. In the way the world is now,
Yeah.
oh, they don't let shit slide. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
don't
They'll
come
let
out.
shit slide. You ain't getting away with that shit you was getting away with 20 years ago.
Facts.
So, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
nah,
saying?
that
He
shit ain't
did. He did
the same.
that shit. He did it. He did
That you
it.
said he did it.
He did that shit.
Nah, facts, facts. But now so you got anything like popping now, man? You got anything new coming? Any new designs, any new music? I mean, I know you probably got some new music, man.
Oh,
You
y'all always got some new music coming. I'm really gonna kind of step on my approach in 2024. Even though that's kind of weird for me to say that because I dropped 12 projects in 2023. Like,
damn,
you know what I'm
12.
saying? Yeah, and I started collabing with bigger artists like
Mm-hmm.
and things like that. So I think I worked with somebody from each coast this year. You know what I'm
Oh, that's
saying?
dope.
I just tapped in with I can't even tell you what it is.
Yeah.
The niggas from Baton Rouge. I fucked with
Can't
some
get
niggas
the
from Baton
exclusive. Yeah,
Rouge.
we can't get the exclusive, but y'all hear
Yeah,
it though. You just have
I fucked with a lot of people though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of opened up myself like as far as networking with more people that's on my level and niggas that's really striving for the same thing I'm trying to strive
to get
for.
to right.
Worked with some legendary people. To the point where I did a song with a boy Big this year, and it's just so fire. I still ain't even put it out because I don't even know.
Bro.
I don't even know. I don't even want nobody to hear it yet. It's
I,
just mine for
I
right
reached out
now.
to
You know
him to
what
get
I'm
him on the
saying?
cast too, so I'm definitely trying to lock in with
Oh
bro.
yeah, dope. Hey, and definitely, he was one of the top 5 people I've ever seen do music in my life. Like, that studio session was brazy. I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
dope. That's dope. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, okay. I mean, speak on some of the people that you have done music with, man. Like, and like, what was the experience with? Like, what's like
Man,
one of
I
your
done did,
what's
bro.
your
I
favorite
done
group?
did music with everybody, bro. I don't fucking know
Who
shit.
was your favorite session? Who was like the favorite person? Like, what's one of your favorite tracks with a featured artist that you did with? Give me
I
like one of
don't
your.
know. I don't know. I like everybody, bro. Like, one thing people would say is interesting. I was in a studio with Sibo and Young Cat.
Okay,
That
shout out
was
to
a
you,
dope
Cat.
ass session. Yeah, me, Sibo and Cat was in there going crazy. That nigga, Sibo, he was dope.
See, but legend, man. Cat, yeah, he did something with Pac.
Yeah,
I'm a big Pac fan. That's like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a KC nigga. I like my niggas. Like, I fuck with Marley Young. He's super dope in the
I holler at Marley,
studio.
man. Me and Marley got some history.
Yeah,
I definitely try to get bro on the show though, man. I want to give him a
yeah.
chance too.
Herb the Phenom is super
Herb,
dope
yeah,
in
that's
the
my guy, man.
studio.
He a
That's
Gemini
my
too, so
boy.
we
Yeah,
gang
that's my
so yeah,
boy. I
yeah.
don't want to leave nobody out.
No, yeah,
I fucks with a lot of them dudes. I'm just trying to. I don't know. I fucks with the lab. You know what I'm saying? So like
it's what you do.
whoever
So
can get in there. Shout out my nigga. Like, I fuck with niggas like Me's Martin. That's my boy.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He one of the reasons I do music. You know what I'm saying?
I
He
go
showed
back
me
with
how
me
to do
way
that shit.
back. Yeah, me. I've been
Yeah.
on me since he was 17 when he first started. Man, me and me's we had a
Yeah,
little.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Me
So,
too.
nah,
Me
I
too.
know
Me
me.
too.
Yeah,
He
same
kind of
same way.
he showed me the way how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just impressed me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't believe it when I seen him doing music with Rich the Factor and
Yeah,
shit. I'm like,
yeah.
damn.
No,
You know
cuz
what
he
I'm
did cuz
saying?
do beats and he spit like when I first met little dude.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He was young at that time. I was a few years older than me. So he was real young. So I'm like probably in my 20s. This nigga 17. He got a whole little clique of niggas. So I'm like,
Hmm.
and he
Yeah,
got a whole operation running. So I'm like,
genius.
okay. You
He's a
feel me?
musical genius. He's a musical
Yeah,
genius.
no, me
Hey, one
something.
thing I do want to say on this pod that I never get to mention is one of my favorite artists who really fucked with me early on for real is Rapping Twine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't think I ever brought that up. Like, but if niggas listen to my old music,
yeah.
he's on there. Like
He was my
he was one
favorite
of the he was one of yeah, man,
on
dude's
MF4. Yeah, I
amazing.
used to
I really
love
just
that.
gave him a shout out on my album Blood You Killing Shit. I got an album called Blood You Killing Shit. I gave him a shout out on one of them records. But yeah, that Robin Twan was one of the first. Like I feel like he was a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? He was
Facts.
like one
Nah,
of
he
the first
was.
big
Yeah,
deals.
I used to
You
love.
know what
I
I'm
used to,
saying?
back in the day with MF4, Rush and Twine. I used to always be on Twine, and then niggas be on Rush because them like they was
Yeah,
right under Rich kind of back in the day. Shout out to
yeah,
the fact.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Feel me?
Shout out
So
MF4. Shout out
yeah. Hey, but
MF4.
one thing I want to ask you before I get into this segue for my questions, I got to ask you for this and that. Where do you come up with your titles at? Like I know, I don't know. I think you got access because I see you on the Off the Porch podcast
Oh,
too.
they asked me on off the porch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My album titles, even the song titles, I started running out of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I done did what I say. What we had? I got like 136 albums.
36. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just started. I don't know. I started running out of shit, and I was like my like you make a Facebook status or something like I would make a hard ass Facebook status. I'm like I'm about to name my
I'm about to
album
name
that.
that album. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel you on that.
like a fake nigga made it before I did. You know what I'm
Sorry, look.
saying?
When you gonna die broke,
God
what you
don't
gonna die
listen to
broke?
fake niggas. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
always cold though. You gonna die
Hey,
broke.
shout out to internet. The internet named I got an album called To Build an Empire You Need Bricks. The internet named that for me. I didn't
Right.
come up with that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, man.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I like shit that stick out. Like when like I got a song. What's I got a song called "You Don't Want to Get Shot, So Shut Up." You know what I'm saying? When
Straight
you
up.
look it up, I'm the only one who got that song. Like I got so many records where
You
it's
got
no
the
other
only track
song. Yeah,
title.
I got the
Hey,
only one. I got the only
hey,
one. You know
but
what I'm
people, hey,
saying?
what you doing is what I told people a long time ago. Like what people don't understand is that monetized game. Like when you put out as much as that, like dude, you making money on everything and it's consistent. Like so you gonna get checks from. You feel me? Like
Come
I've
on,
been
man.
trying to, but that's
Come
the game
on,
we
man.
can keep.
Hey,
Yeah,
niggas had so many jokes about the big thing niggas used to say to me is, "Oh, you dropped 100 albums, you ain't went nowhere."
right,
Nigga, if they
nigga.
was to hey, if they were
I
to
just
see
say it.
my
Do the math,
publishing
nigga.
check, if you look
Right.
at my
No, I
publishing
already
check,
know.
if you look at my spreadsheet, all right, I'm gonna just put it like this. I have like 1,900 records distributed.
Mm.
All is all of them get played twice every month, and nigga,
You got
I don't. I
you
could just sit on.
look,
I could sit on the couch. I could just sit on the
and that's
couch.
the
Like this.
game, and that's the
It
game for
doesn't
y'all,
matter.
man.
Like
Hey, I appreciate you for
come
but
on,
that's the
man.
game though. People don't even pay attention
For real,
to.
some people got to get it a different way. I couldn't drop one album and go gold, so I had to do
Right,
50 of them. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I'm not really concerned about it. You know what I'm saying? Some people got to do a little bit more work. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I just had to put a little more work in. I'm still up there. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I just had to do a little more work to get there.
right. But the traction you go build, then once they go back and look at your discography, that shit gonna start going up.
Oh,
So
that's
you
another
feel me?
thing. I'm
So
one of them niggas who listen to me like nigga. I'm in a top 5 all year. Like they listen to me frequently. I don't got a couple songs niggas listen to. I got a
yeah,
couple albums niggas listen to.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And you
So
got your own
that
lane with your shit too. You can't go fight.
yeah,
Ain't
hell
nobody.
yeah,
You feel me? So that's what makes
hell
that's
yeah,
what makes
hell
you
yeah,
unique as an
hell
artist as
yeah,
well.
hell
So
yeah.
yeah, keep
This
doing that
shit,
shit.
it's only one of me right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Facts,
nobody
facts.
doing this shit.
And then once you start hearing niggas rap, like you making some, you really doing what you need to be
Ah
doing. You feel
man,
me?
you know I'm definitely motivational. You know what I'm saying? I definitely done
Straight
inspired
up.
a few niggas. It ain't no big deal.
Facts, facts. So I'm about to get into these questions, man, before we go, man.
All right, let's do it.
It's a little segue I do, man. Just ask you a couple things, man. Got a little Kansas City base too, because like I said, this is on Spotify. Shout out to Spotify with the partnership, but it's still my Kansas City base shit because you know how we do it in KC, man. It's all about the town.
I
So
love Spotify, man. Y'all niggas
yeah,
quit hating on Spotify. They be paying niggas.
yeah.
I love
Now Spotify pay you good, but Spotify pay you good.
them.
All right. So the first one I'm gonna ask you, which one would you choose, love or money?
Money.
Okay, you the second one chose that. That's okay. I'm gonna tally
Yeah,
this up at the
money.
end of the season to see who I'm
Yeah,
picking.
shit.
Okay, okay. Basketball or football?
I'm from KC. We only got the Chiefs.
Okay, so shout out to Chiefs. Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
play this
Mm-hmm.
Christmas. Okay,
I
this is
love basketball though. I love basketball though.
straight up, straight up. But you picked the Chiefs though. I miss those football all day.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
unicorn or a dragon?
I'm fire, so I'm gonna take the dragon.
Take the dragon. Yep,
Hopefully,
yeah.
it's Spitfire.
Fact. Yeah, I mean, our dragons do shit. That's
Yeah.
what it's
Okay.
about.
Okay.
Hopefully, you get
Okay.
that, that unicorn, that mystique shit. Uh,
Yeah.
nigga, with makeup or without makeup? You know, I'm talking about you.
Without makeup,
Without
because
makeup.
if she
Hey,
boo
you.
without makeup, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. You the first
yeah,
one I asked that one too. I got to keep that one in
yeah. That's a good one.
That is a good one. A yacht or a jet ski?
Mm, jet ski.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Onion rings or French fries?
Uh, French fries.
Okay, I was gonna say you be smacking some shit. Uh, let's go. I'm about to run into the KC shit now. Okay, I'm gonna throw a little KC for you, and this the one everybody always be, and this is the one that kind of transitions into other one though. So, Gates or Arthur Bryant's?
Gates.
See, everybody smacking Gates. Okay, so Gates or LC's?
Gates.
Gates or Big T's?
Mm, Gates.
Okay, the last one. Gates or Jack Stack?
I just had Jack Stacks for the first time, actually. I'm gonna go with Jack Stacks because I just gave Gates
Woo!
all the other ones. I'm gonna go with Jack
Woo!
Stacks.
Hey, yeah, Jack Stack be kind of so that's
Woo!
I'm gonna have to might change that one from Gates to
Woo!
Jack Stack. And then this the last one that I run from the KC because I only kind of just go with that one. And this is real prominent. Nigga, prospect or truce?
Uh, Truce for sure.
You going with truce?
Yeah, Truce for
A lot of
sure.
people
All
pick
day.
Truce. Yeah, a lot of people
I
pick
spend more time. See. I'm from out south though, so
right.
I don't even. What is the out south prospect? I don't even know. Like shit, Truce is.
70, 79, maybe the night right there where Taste KC is and shit. Like,
See, I
I
don't. I
mean,
don't fucking know. Like nigga, I
it's
was on
the
Truce a whole lot.
yeah, yeah. Now, truce is that strip though, because
Ain't
truce.
Seventh Heaven on Truce?
Yeah, yeah. Seven
Yeah,
heavy
yeah,
G's, like let's
yeah,
start doing the
yeah,
last time. Yeah, so it's a lot.
yeah,
Nah, I feel you
yeah.
though. I ain't gonna tell my
So
but yeah,
Niecy's on Truce.
yeah, 60, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nigga, Go Chicken Goes on Truce. Quit playing with me,
The
man. That's it.
landing,
Come on,
wings and
man.
things,
Come
yeah,
on.
facts, facts.
Go
Yeah,
Chicken
go
Goes
to
on
the go.
Truce. That's
Shout out
it.
to go to the go.
That's it. And shout out Truce. You know what I'm
We
saying?
got we
Hey,
got
shout out to Popper though. I know he be repping Prospect. You know what I'm
yeah, man,
saying?
that's the
But
master, man. I'm
I'll
trying to
go
get
with
Wally
Truce.
done deal on this motherfucker too, man, so I can get bro his flowers, man. So you already know I'm tapped in. So I'm definitely trying to get the popper on this bitch too. So if you watching this and
Yeah,
hear this popper, man, come on, man. I need you on this mug, man, so we can talk.
yeah.
But any shout outs, anything you want to give before we go? We got like 3 minutes before we wrap it up, man. Anything you want to say, any last words? Any what I want to ask you, anything that you can give artists that's coming up, like that's trying to get their name out there, like how they can, some game form or any kind of thing you want to let them know?
All right, nigga, I'm gonna give any artist out there. I'm gonna give you one key piece of advice. Decide if you really want to be an artist.
Hmm.
If you want to be an artist, you gotta treat it like that. Like that's like if you with a girl and you want to be her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Or if
Right.
a girl's with a man, she want to be a girl. You gotta really do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you have to put the music first. Unfortunately, if you're not ready to put it first, then this ain't for you. You got to really commit to this if you want a substantial outcome. Now, if you just doing it like 50 Cent said at one time, like nigga, if you just bullshitting with it, just record that shit in your basement and leave it on the computer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't be out here acting like you a rapper, but
Right.
just really, you got to really invest your time and energy into it. Like I see a lot of artists, they be on the internet complaining and talking about bullshit more than
Yeah.
they post their music.
Music. Right. Yeah.
I
Sometimes you
I, I
get.
will I will never understand it. That's like a businessman. With businessman, the number one thing you see them doing is promoting their business. When you're an
Yep.
artist, that's your business. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Me
So
too.
treat this shit like a business and You know what I'm saying? Take it serious. Every day you should be doing something towards your career.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Or at least 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Treat it like a job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of
Right.
people give their job 40 hours a week and don't give their dream 20. You know what I'm saying? They don't even get
Right.
their dream 20 hours a week. So you kind
Man.
of got to balance that shit out if you really want to see a good outcome out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna come with no work. You know what
That's
I'm
what's
saying?
up.
You gotta really, you
That's
can't get
real.
promoted at your job if you don't go to work. If you ain't doing the overtime, they probably ain't looking at you like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
that's how you got to treat this shit. So that's some advice. Just take it serious, study the game, and really put the effort in.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that's real shit, man. You got to put the work in if you want to see the profit or the progress from it, you know? So,
Yeah.
I mean, y'all heard it here first, man. CW Young Blood, man. I appreciate you for taking this time out with this or that podcast, man. It was a great show, man. I appreciate the conversation.
Man,
Uh,
shout out this and that podcast, man. I fucks with this shit.
I
I just
appreciate it.
subscribed before I got on Spotify. I seen Street Kings episode, so I'm gonna go listen to that. I heard
Yeah,
the
well,
first
that's a
one you
clip.
did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh, that's just the clip. Okay, I just
yeah.
seen it on there when I got on there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah. Nah, that will be dropping
yeah,
coming up. But this one we
okay.
actually airing this one a little bit in January, so you be coming up about the second of the week. So they'll
For
hear all
sure.
that
I'm
on this week.
2024 with it. All right.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
brand new year. That's what I said. So when this roll
Yeah.
out, I got some stuff, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Kansas City love. Hey man, give a shout out to God, man. And everybody make sure y'all stay safe out there, man. This is that podcast. We in the building. We out.
Fuck with me.